Hello there, beautiful people, and welcome back again to On How channel. For people that don't know, my name is Enes. I'm working for you. So if you have any questions, any video requests, make sure to drop them below in a comment. I will be happy to provide you information you need or even make a video for you. So again, this is one of the simple tutorials. If you are a subscriber, you already know we don't do like simple things on this channel. We only do the complicated stuff that you cannot do using the theme editor. And the Shopify store in front of me, like right now, can actually tell. This is down theme. As you can see, everything on the Shopify store has been done in tutorials. But sometimes I get some simple questions from beginners, which is how to add variants, how to add logo, how to change footer, things like that. That's not very difficult, but for some people, for beginners, I understand it can be confusing. So in this video, I will show you how to add variants to your Shopify store in the correct way. And I will also show you some things that you might actually want or need. And without any more talking, let's jump to it. As you can see, as I said, this is down theme. I always start with completely new theme, nothing on it. Each video adds small customizations, but the video like 70 or 60, the theme will be completely different. So everything has been done in tutorials, including the recent sales, as you can see, or even check out this. I have 6 products added to the cart and I didn't check out yet, right? I will act just like I want to close the page and this thing will show up, which is an abandoned cart pop-up reminder that will remind the user how many products he added to the cart and he didn't check out. And yes, no applications involved, so you don't have to pay monthly for this. I know, variants, let me close this one, and we will actually add a new variants, including product as well, and variants and so on. So simply the first thing you're going to do is click on products on the left panel right here on the home page, dashboard, sorry, and it will show you all the products in here. Then simply access the product you want to add variants, or in my case, I'm going to add a new products, which is very simple. Then I'm going to add the variant. So in this case, let me name the product necklace. And for description, I'm going to use AI to generate some text. So I'm going to type in a short description for necklace. Here, as you can see, short description for necklace, generate, give it a couple of seconds and keep. Yeah. Now below is the picture. In here, you can upload the picture for the product, but not for the variants. This is the main picture that's not tied to any variant. In my case, I'm gonna skip on this. And this one is by default use AI to actually assume what the product is and make it a category for it. As you can see, I did add necklace, so it shows jewelry. And below is the pricing. This is the main pricing that you're gonna sell the product with. I'm gonna type in 17.99. And in here, this is the compare at price, which is the discounted price that will be crossed. It creates that urgency that the product is discounted, make sure to buy it and so on. So in my case, I'm gonna type in 23.99. So the old price will be 23.99, will be crossed in the middle, and this is the new price, the discounted price. And if you want to charge taxes on this product, enable this option. And this is just for things so that you can calculate the margin later. In my case, I'm going to do 13.99. So I have 4 products margin for each sale. And this below, track quantity. Lately on my channel, I did post a video on how to add like the widget on the product page that will track the actual stock on each product automatically and display them in a very good and interactive widget. And you will see that once we add the product or variants and check them out on the store, you will see that. But the widget will not work if you disable this option. If it's disabled, it will not work. It will not show exactly how many products in stock for each particular product. So in my case, I'm going to enable it. Then below is the options if you want to continue selling when out of stock, or if this product has SKU or barcode. If it has, make sure to add them in here. In my case, I don't need this. So this is for the shipping. If it's physical product, make sure to type in the weight for it. In my case, I don't need it, just for demonstration. And below, this is the variants, as you can see. So in here, click on the plus button, add options like size and color. And by default, it will assume, like the AI will assume the things that has to do with the product. As you saw, I did add necklace, so it shows me color, jewelry material, age group, jewelry type, necklace design, and target gender. It's unisex or for females and males and so on. In my case, I'm gonna add a new one actually, just do create custom one. If no option in here suits the purpose of your products, I'm gonna create a one just like you see. I'm gonna do metals, just like you see. And below, I'm gonna add, this one will be the main variant name. This one will be like the title for the whole variants. So in here, the option value, I will add gold, which is gold necklace, then silver necklace, and titanium necklace. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep these 3, gold, silver, titanium. If you have other ones, make sure to add it again, custom option and add the others as well. In my case, 3 is enough for demonstration so you can understand everything. Then click on done button and it will create them in here as you can see. So the variants is gold, silver, metal, titanium, for metals. And now let's just add the pictures for the variants. To do so, simply select the variant that you want to add pictures to. Then on the right of the widget in here, click on the 3 dots, actions, then click on add image as you can see. And it will show you this prompt so you can select the image. If you don't have the image already uploaded, simply drag it like this and drop it here and it will be uploaded. It's very simple. Let's just give it a couple of seconds to be uploaded. Okay, the file is uploaded. Simply select it like this, then click on done. Then it will be added as the variant image. So now we added the image for the gold variant. Let's just do the same for the silver and titanium as well. Okay, so I added each variant and its own image. Now available stock. I'm gonna add 2 for each one, just for demonstration, which in total will be 6 as you can see. Now if I click on save button, then we will check out the product on the product image, on the product page, Then I will show you the widget I'm talking about, which will show the actual available stock. As you can see, it says 2. We will check that and see if it's correct or no. So let's just preview. And here it is. As you can see, each variant in here says metals, silver, titanium, and so on. And here they are, as you can see. Metals, this is the title for the variants. Gold, silver, titanium, and the pictures are here, as you can see. By the way, if you want to add slider on the product page, if you are using down, by the way, make sure to check it out. I already did a video on it. And this is the widget I'm talking about. As you can see, it shows 2 available in stock because we're selecting the variants. 2 for each variant, 6 in total, as you can see. And it also shows this blinking effect. And not just this one. Everything in here has been done in tutorials. Even the wishlist system, as you can see on your Shopify store as well, with the header, with the icon on the header, I did that in tutorials. But for now, that's how you add product variants on your Shopify store. Completely easy and very simple, as you saw. But if you have any complicated stuff you want to do, just drop me a comment below. I would be happy to make a video for you. But for now, I think my job is done. So thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.